Hey guys, Coupons Provide here, and today I'm coming at you with a Value Village thrift store haul. I finally got to use my 50% off card. In the store, every $5 you spend, they give you a punch on a card, and you fill up the card and you take it, and it gives you 50% off of everything that you purchased that day. I did find out though that when you use that card, you're not allowed to get punches towards your next card because you turned in the coupon on that time. I don't know. Anyway, found some really adorable finds, so let's go ahead and dive right in. I'm gonna work from the smallest to the largest item. Starting off, I found this cutie. It's a gorgeous handmade doily. I absolutely love it. The colors are really nice. It's white with a cream color stitching around the edge. So pretty. And it was 50% off, so it went from $1.20 to only 60 cents. And this is perfect for any kind of tablescape or anything that you want to do whenever you're setting up your, I don't know, seasonal holiday dinners, or even just changing the year-round scape on your table. I thought that was adorable. Next is this one here. It's actually a longer little runner. It's not that long. It's about 2 feet of handmade runner. I thought it was beautiful. It was regular $2.80. And I actually got this one for $1.40, and it's that same kind of cream color. I'm thinking whoever made this actually made the other one because it's pretty identical, can I say, in material and color and everything else. So I'm wondering if that person also made this one to go with it. But it is beautiful, and the best part is I found one that is almost exactly like it, but this one was $1.40, and the other one is actually a little bit longer. Okay, so here goes this one. This one is about the length of a yardstick. It is very pretty, so about 3 feet. And this one was also $2.80, so I got that one for $1.40. And you can see that there is a little bit of a difference between the two. But either way, I thought $1.40 was perfect for both of them, actually. I would have paid $1.40 for this one all day, so to get this one at the same price was pretty awesome. So I did pick up those two for the price of one. Next little goodie is actually one for Cody. I got him one from King Dollar recently, and he gave that thing no mercy. It was completely shredded up to pieces within like a day and a half. So I thought, well, there goes that. Usually they last him pretty long, but I guess because he has his bigger teeth now, he can kind of rip into things easier. And he is still a puppy. He's not even a year yet. So he's very anxious. He has a lot of energy. So you've got to make sure that he has things to chew on to get that energy out and kind of throw around and play with. So I got him this one. I mean, if he can break through this sucker in a day, I just wouldn't even know what to do anymore. I actually got it for $2, or excuse me, it was $2. I got it for $1. It was $4, and they compare that to $6. So I thought that was pretty awesome. It's Blue Ribbon Pet Products. And it coordinates with the house, which is actually pretty nice because having all of his little toys around and stuff, it kind of gets messy looking, and I've thrown them into this one thing that Alma gave me. So I think he'll really enjoy this. Moving on, I got this. It is a brass base. Now the hubby says this is a spit can, like a tobacco can. I don't know if it is or if it isn't. It's gonna get cleaned up anyway, but it is so nice. It's brass. It was $2.92, so we'll just round that up to $3, but I got it less than $1.50, so that was pretty awesome. It's a huge, heavy-duty piece, and I really like the way it looks, but it's definitely gonna get cleaned out. You can tell it has some age on it. It's been around for sure, but I loved it. And if you don't know, we love a lot of mixed metals here in our house. We love to have natural wood elements and stuff like that. So for us, this is like a perfect little piece. It's gonna be great for a plant. Alrighty, moving on to some baskets. How cool is this? I got these 2 baskets. They are absolutely adorable. I love the way they look. They're kind of like soft baskets. There's this one on the inside, and this one was only 90 cents, so I wound up getting it for 45 cents. How adorable is that? That is so cute. And if you have like any narrow or shallow shelving, you could use something like this for that, and it would just be super adorable. And for 45 cents, that is a definite purchase price. And then there's this one. This one was $1.21, so you only paid like 60 cents for it. That is so nice. Check it out. And they are coordinated. Very pretty. I love those. So, got those two. On to some other basket style finds. I think these are actually like casserole dish baskets or carriers, or like pie pan carriers. They are beautiful. They are brand freaking new. This has a little bit of a stain here. Not a stain, but I think if I wash it, it'll come off just fine because it looks like a surface stain. But it is so, so pretty. And they still have the plastic lining in them. I mean, like, they're freaking awesome. Brand new. And then this one says, I guess it belonged to Hughes, whoever that was. And it was less than $3, guys. So I got this for less than $1.50. Check that out. The hubby actually really liked these. They have a little button on here where you can unbutton it and take it off and wash it. And this is what the lining looks like on the inside. Very pretty and very well put together. You don't even have to keep the lining if that's not your thing, you know. You could totally change up the color, do whatever you want. It is a wood, so you could stain it to a different color if you want to, because it doesn't look like it has a gloss. So yeah, there's that. And less than $1.50, yes, please. And I wound up getting two of them because they actually had two in the store and they were stacked up together, and I saw them and I was like, oh my gosh, yes. For $1.50, like, no question about it. That is so beautiful. So I did get those. Okay, next were actually these like 10 stackable shelving things. And I actually thought those would be great in the kitchen cabinets to kind of store something that you need separate but need it stacked to give you some height, like on the lower, shallow, high shelves. Does that make any sense? Because you still want to maximize that vertical space. So I went ahead and picked this up. I thought it was really nice. They're a simple 10, like it's nothing crazy, and they were $1.21 a piece, but I only paid 60 cents. So $1.21 for both of those, and I thought that was really, really awesome. So they just stack super simple. That's what they look like. I don't know what they're for or what they're made for. It doesn't say anything on the back, but this is what it looks like. It looks like some type of kitchen stuff, if you ask me. I don't know, but it looks nice and I really like it. So I went ahead and picked those up. Okay guys, so next item is this baby here. It is huge. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different filing areas, and it was only $4.04, but getting it at 50% off, I got it for $2, which is awesome. It's like heavy duty, hardcore little organization stand, and I love it. So you can tell that the papers go in here a long ways, like so, or you could start. What I really wanted it for is I'm gonna paint it white, and I'm actually going to be using it for my craft room so that I could store my either my different vintage papers or different projects that are not complete or whatever, because for $2, I mean, it's not a plastic piece. I have really been trying to pull away from the plastic pieces after I've donated the majority of them, because I want something that's longer lasting, since now I don't have the room to go out and buy the cute little fun pieces that you can just put in there or take out and use or not use. I have to be more selective in this house because I have limited space. So I found this, $2. It is awesome. I love it. It's super sturdy. It can handle some weight. You know, paper weight tends to build up very fast. So for $2, I thought this was an awesome, awesome piece. I was super excited about it, and I will be changing it up and painting it for my craft room. Okay guys, now my absolute most favorite find was this wreath. It is real boxwood, I believe that's the name of the plant, leaf wreath. Oh my gosh. Now when I went in, I was like, I went in and I went straight to the baskets, because you have to find a basket in that store, because there's like, it's always flooded with people. So I went in and I saw this wreath inside the basket, and I was like, no way. And I picked it up and I saw the price on it. The price was only $5.94 or something or other. It's right here, $5.95. So I wound up getting it for less than $3. I could not believe it. It is huge. As you can see, it goes almost the entire width of this little table, which is awesome. And it is so, so full, but it's actual real leaves. Now the hubby and I have a clear coat spray that I want to try to put onto this so I could kind of prolong the life of it a little bit. As you can see, some of the leaves are wilting like over here because it's real leaves. I was so shocked when I saw that they were real. They were all over the store where the baskets were, because I guess someone wanted it and realized it was probably realized that it was real and was like, you know, like what can you do once it starts to die? So for $3, I thought it would be worth a shot to go ahead and spray it, try to preserve it, and hang it up until it completely dries out and see what happens with it, if we can hold on to it or not. And I just thought it was absolutely gorgeous. Whoever put the time in to make this thing did a really good job. You can see it here on the back. It's very clean, very, very pretty on a nice hard metal wreath. It's just so gorgeous. So I saw it, I had to have it. $3 was definitely worth the price to me, even if I can only use it until it's completely dead and then I have to get rid of it, because it's beautiful. That is pretty much it for this really quick Value Village home decor thrift store haul. Everything cost me about $15, $16, which I thought was an absolute purchase price. I cannot wait to get to cleaning some of these items up and incorporating them into my cabinet spaces and having them ready for use. I'm so excited to add them to my collection, that is for sure. And of course, in my previous thrift store haul, I told you guys all about my dream of having my own thrift store, which before I really, not to say that I didn't believe in it or that it would be possible, but to be honest with you, there have been some life changes as far as moving out to where we have always wanted to move and having land and all that. That made me see my dreams and goals very differently and feel like pretty much anything is possible at this point, especially given all the work and stuff that we have been able to put into our own home and all the things that we've been able to accomplish in our own home. Moving out here, it just makes you see things so differently and just kind of believe in yourself and your own abilities and dreams and goals and whatnots all over again. If some of these items were to fall into a future thrift store or some type of sale of some sort, it would be awesome. So I do hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and my Facebook group at Coupons Provide. And don't forget, guys, keep couponing. Bye.